has your school ever had a real lockdown? We were playing a game called Ich bin tot, I am dead, when the intercom suddenly turned on. This is a lockdown, the principal announced. Nice, I whispered to my friend. Maybe we would get to skip English class. This is not a drill. Secure your doors and do not leave the room. Real lockdowns usually happened when someone nearby had a gun. In Wyoming, that wasn't unusual, and many times it turned out to be a misunderstanding. So at first, none of us were scared. Our German teacher played a cassette that repeated, "Don't worry, be happy." Yes, it was 2012. Yes, it was a cassette. We had no idea why he only had that one tape. We continued playing our game, but as time passed, the fun slowly disappeared. We weren't even playing anymore, just shouting "Du bist tot" and pretending to fall over. By the second hour, no one was laughing. Everyone was restless. Someone brought out cards, but that didn't help either. Something felt wrong. A few kids went online. Does anyone know what's going on with the NCHS lockdown? The information came slowly. All schools in the area were on lockdown. No one knew why. Parents texted us, but we couldn't tell them anything. We didn't know anything ourselves. Finally, we heard the truth. There was an actual shooter. Someone had really been shot. Suddenly, our game didn't feel like a game anymore. Then one kid got a text from his mom at the community college nearby. There's a shooter on campus. Our teacher turned pale and called his wife, who worked there. She was safe, but no one knew anything else. By the third hour, I felt sick. What if the shooter came to our school? Then the intercom finally said, "Lockdown is over. Go to C block." No details. No explanation. Later, we learned what happened. A son had killed his father, who was a professor, and also killed his father's girlfriend. He used a knife and a bow. Both died at the scene. No students were harmed. Still, the school felt different afterward. Everyone moved slower and watched everything more carefully. A lockdown makes you realize you're not as safe as you think. And it's something you never forget.